It's going to take the audio from the iPad instead of the microphone.
Yep.
We're working on it.
You need a pen and paper.
I hear something.
Oh, wait.
I think that's coming from. I'm trying to adapt.
I think it's from the iPad.
Sorry.
Though.
Yeah, it's going to be from the
Sorry.
iPad. But if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do.
We can use
All
the
right, Joe,
iPad
come
if we
sit
need to. That's okay. We'll make it work.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Once again, Mark is the one usually running the show, but he's out today, so of course we're going to have at least a few technical difficulties to get started.
Of course.
But it sounds like we are off and running now. Looks like we are live on Instagram as well. I managed to get that part working.
Good job.
Yay.
So welcome to the Morning Break. Lego news, leaks, rumors, opinions, all of that stuff. 10:30, Atlanta Brick Co. Newnan,
All the best
Georgia.
No
The
more.
best show.
What are the
Best show.
qualifiers? Oh, best.
Best morning.
Best
Most fantabulous.
Yeah.
Fantabulous. Least number of marks.
Yeah.
Joe,
Randy, Daniel.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I
Joe,
mean,
Randy.
that's all
All right.
we
I
need.
think that's it.
Uh-huh.
So
All the
usually we
things.
kick it off with our Lego week. This has been a pretty crazy
It's been
Lego
a fun week.
So we'll do a little bit of Atlanta Brickcon convention recap. I don't know who wants to go first.
You need to show me your
no,
shirt.
Joe, you go
Joe's
first.
gonna
'Cause
go,
you
Joe.
were,
Yeah, I mean, I went on Saturday to just look around, and it was awesome. I mean, I met a few of you guys there. I remember, I think I ran into Rob Claxton a couple times, Micah Munilegs a couple times. It just was good to see everyone.
was there as well.
That's
Robert
right.
Angel.
Yeah, a lot of people. There were so many people. I was like, oh, there's a customer. And then people would come up and be like, hey, I watch your YouTube. I was like, ah, cool.
Yep.
So it's good to meet people. But I mean, the displays were fantastic. Of course, New Hashima, we all know and love.
So good.
Beautiful. Rock Raiders for the last time. And then, Steven's got his tree people. But there was a ton of other ones.
So much good stuff.
Intense Bricks. Rich had an amazing, what is it called?
Fright Night.
Fright Nights build. That one was beautiful. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of amazing stuff. It was absolutely amazing. Super
For
fun.
sure.
Yep.
Actually, before we get to Randy, let me read out
Yeah.
some comments. We got Brickman VA, we got Fazoom, we got Ben Cossey, all the way from Australia. We got Nexus to Zach. Let's see, Art Claxton, Monteraj, who we saw this weekend, Grumpy J, Geology Joe. Let's see, we got Morgan in here. Nexus says he'll be exhibiting next year. Get the full
Nice.
experience. That's the way to do it. Most people don't attend as a public member for too many years before they realize that exhibiting is where it's at.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good to see that. Let's see. We got Karen Matilla in. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see who else. Keep scrolling down. Fazoom should be here. Morgan is still pursuing the secret buried treasure, so we'll see who gets to it first. Let's see who else. D. Valkyrie, Driver Team Pico, alternate candidate. A lot of people telling us the sound wasn't working. Corey says, let's do it charade style. No, I don't think that's a good way to do it. Scott Schiller, AZ Daves.
We need a hashtag blame Joey. We could have just pointed to that.
I know. Judah Breaks, good morning. Who else? It was a birthday present to Mark. Yeah. New Fives minifig. Good to see a lot of y'all at Atlanta Brickcon. Yes, it's Jay Cross was there as well.
So many nice people.
And of course, we can't forget Brick Mom VA.
Brick Mom VA.
Naturally.
Always good to see her.
She was the MVP of
Right.
the whole event.
Lego Composer, good to finally meet you at the convention as well. From Brick to Brick. And I think that's
Yeah,
her
from Brick to
comments.
Brick was there too. Yeah.
So Randy, how was your convention experience?
It was fun. This was my first time working it. And so it was fun because I got to do all the after hour stuff. When they turned all the lights off, what's that called? Light the brick. Or
Sometimes it's World of Lights,
Whatever.
sometimes
Yeah,
it's Night of Lights.
It's
Oh
disappointing
my gosh, it's
that they don't do
so
it for
cool. Yeah.
normal people.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fun.
Well, it's for various safety
Yeah,
reasons.
yeah.
No,
It's
that's fair.
already a battle for us to even get them to do it for the exhibitors.
Yeah,
so there's
right.
no way they would
Right,
ever
it's
do
just-
it.
Yeah, no, not
Looks
public. Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Hashima was
Oh, I bet.
amazing.
For sure.
And
For
there
sure.
was a little display of a Muppet Christmas Carol lit up at night, and it
I
was
saw that
so
one.
cute. There were so many great things.
That guy
I
rocked it.
thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't wait. I kind of want to make something now for Virginia.
There you go.
Fair
I
enough.
will
I'm a little
love to
bit
see
inspired.
it when I see a mock that it was like I had an idea for it, but like probably would never get around to it. But I'm glad that somebody else
Right.
did it. And the Muppet Christmas Carol was one.
That
Yeah.
of
was
those,
It
taking
was
those
so
Muppet heads and making
good.
different.
He nailed
Oh
it.
my
It
gosh.
looked
It's
amazing.
fun.
Yeah,
would do
and I
it
got
all
to
the
meet so many people to put faces to the names.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I made a new
yeah.
friend, Miss Autumn. Hi, Miss Autumn.
That's what
Yeah.
conventions
She was
are all
so
about.
great. It was so fun to meet everybody.
Conventions are all about the people,
Yeah.
for sure. My convention was, about the same. Trying to think what I did this year that was notable. Got to meet Brickczar finally. Very cool. Got to do an interview with him. He really enjoyed the
That was
Citron
cool.
monorail.
Yeah,
Yes.
he definitely
It was
did.
so
He likes
good.
that old
He
obscure
stared
stuff.
at it a lot.
Mhm.
Got to hang out with my other friend Brian's Bricks, who's big into Lego Island, so our tables were right next to each other, so that was really good. Nuhishima did win an award at this one. We won Best Large Layout for
Yeah.
this one.
I
So
would hope
bringing
so.
home some hardware.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
who won Best Vehicle?
oh,
If it wasn't that train, I'm disappointed.
I think it was the big train.
It had
think
to
it
be
was.
the
I'm
train,
pretty sure that was the
right?
big train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
thing was insane.
Mhm.
Yes, Grumpy J, I have washed this shirt since this weekend because I also own about 3 of them now.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got
you
one
got
at Brick World Chicago, Virginia.
We're
and
sitting real close.
this
We
one.
wouldn't have let him in if
Right,
we hadn't
yeah.
watched it.
I saw Fazoom. That's right, Fazoom. I got the biggest hug from Fazoom. Got
Aw.
to
It's
hang out
always
with
fun
him.
to see.
Mhm.
Yep. Always a highlight of the shows. Mark says
Absolutely.
don't forget to like the video. Yeah.
No,
Yes, please.
Fazoom's right. That was always the highlight.
We
Lots
need
of
Grumpy J.
birthday wishes for Mark. I wasn't going to call it out, but it seems like everybody
Everyone
Yes.
knows,
already.
so.
It's Mark's birthday, but it's the day we don't talk about. So happy birthday, Mark.
Yep. All right, are we ready to do some news?
News.
Let's do some news. There's really
Do
not all
some
that
news.
much news this week, so
I just made notes of my favorite things.
there you go. Well, why don't you pick one first, Randy?
Pick one first. Okay, what about the D&D set? Did you guys already talk about that?
set. No,
Did
we've
you
not.
see the
We've got a
pictures
couple
of it?
pictures.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Nexus
really like the
also-
dragon. Oh,
Nexus also says, congrats to Daniel on his Atlanta Skyline was a roaring success and
oh,
sold out.
it so
We
was.
should talk about that before D&D.
Yes,
So
let's
we
talk about
had we had the exclusive Atlanta Skyline
Wish
set.
we had one.
It was exclusive to I know we don't have one.
We don't
They're
have
all
one. That's
sold
what
out.
they sold.
So we made 100 of them that were exclusive to that had the Atlanta Brickcon exclusive tile for the people who attended that convention. They had sold about 65 out of those
Pre-order,
100
yeah.
via pre-order, which was like an add-on to the
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah.
So we only had about 35 to sell at the booth, and they were gone by the end of Saturday
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
There was like
There
two
was
left
a
when I got there
constant.
Saturday.
I was at the booth. There was a constant line of people asking for it too. They were pretty bummed. A lot of people were
And
really hoping they could.
Daniel,
still get
how
it.
many people asked you to sign it?
At least I don't know 8 or 10 maybe.
Yeah,
So,
because I know
and it was
the-
mostly
the-
people I knew.
Right,
Which
no,
is
of
fine.
course, because they're the ones who know you.
Yeah,
Signed it.
the biggest joke was that Tim and Zach
Yes.
from Like the Master, he was the
I-
first one to ask me, so he got copy number 1 and 2.
Nice, dude. I
Which
love
is
Tim.
great.
How did Brick Mom VA feel about that?
Yeah, no, it was all in good stuff. It was all in good.
Tim and Zach
Okay.
are a lot of fun.
Me and
They
Kelly
are.
talked a lot about that with Brick Mom VA.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah. My friend Kelly.
Your friend Kelly.
I made a friend Kelly. She's great.
But yes, that was fun. So they did sell out there, but because of the popularity, we are hoping to make some more that we will eventually be able to sell on our website. But that first kind of exclusive batch did sell out.
Yeah. Hats off to Daniel. He did a great job with
that. See, Mark says, have fun, guys. I have 300 pounds of Legos. So, yeah, I have a feeling a lot of it is crystals.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be laying in the
Mhm.
crystals.
All right, back to D&D. So, let's
Okay.
let's talk about this.
Hey, let me just real quick.
Yes.
Where was it? Ben Kazi said the new D&D set is a holy grail for me. So good.
I think
Really?
it looks really okay. Well, that was the idea.
This is the idea submission.
Yes.
I want to show this first just to show some contrast.
Okay, yeah.
This
It's
I
different.
would buy.
Okay, you
I
would
like
find that
this.
you don't like the other one this much? I do like that.
This I don't know. I don't think so. I'm having a hard time with
Okay.
this one.
I mean, I understand the hesitation, but also the main difference is the color pop.
The color
The color
scheme
pop.
for
Which
sure.
makes sense
Mhm.
that they want to add the color pop because it is fantasy.
I like this
Yeah.
dragon better.
Yeah, the dragon's
I like
dope.
this dragon better.
do
I
too.
think the way they've done the dragon wings using those
Yes,
cloth pieces
much
and
better.
the build techniques are better, but I really like that.
I
dark
like
green
this
color.
castle
Which is fair.
better.
I like the muted tones.
I like the castle better, but I like the other dragon. I think the
Yeah.
other dragon on that set would be great too.
the castle with the ruined tower. You've got the little cottage with the sort of dark red roof. The tree was not great. The tree was very simplistic. So the tree is much better using those kind of newer macaroni pieces. We've got a lot of other fun characters. You've got the mimic, kind of coming around the back there. I think is what that one is.
that one's very interesting looking.
I like
Maybe
the
it's not. Those are the ones in the chest. What's the one with all the eyes?
I don't know anything about it.
Somebody-
I just want a
I-
castle.
Somebody will
Yeah.
tell me what an idiot I am. It's fine.
Daniel,
I don't
what
know.
an
I
idiot
just
you
I
are.
like
feels
it.
like it's
I
been
feel like
dumped
that
on.
looks more D&D to me.
Well,
'Cause
see, and
I
I
there's
think
think
they're
usually
trying to
colored
lower the
stuff.
target audience age.
Oh really? Okay.
well, so another thing is this. We only have this one picture of it right now,
This is true.
and
Yes.
as Rick Baum just said, she said, where to go? She said the Lego version is too chaotic. I agree that the picture looks too chaotic. Once we
Yeah.
actually see some pictures with all those not quite all right there, we might go, oh, this set's actually about the same.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really see the tower well with the dragon. You can't see, with all the extra people. You
Yeah,
can't
they've
see
got all
anything.
the extra characters.
Yeah, I'd like
and
to
you've
see
got
some
the
other
big
angles.
confidential
So,
watermark.
I
over
still
it.
really like it.
I think it's good too, and I might pick it up just depending on what the other pictures look like and what the price point is. Do we know the price point on this?
Not yet, but I have a feeling. I mean, this
200.
just with the eye test,
Easily,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say 250 to 300.
No,
Yeah.
fair enough.
By today's
I agree.
standards.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting what kind of target age group they're going for with this, because I would assume it would be 18 plus, but the fact that they made it all these kind of bright colors makes it seem like they're trying
It
to get
still
younger people
could
to
be,
buy
but
it.
it's hard to say.
There's a lot of younger kids that play D&D though. Like
This is true.
Gideon started at 11, going to the library and playing with a group.
Yeah.
So,
It's got more
yeah.
of those. It looks like mushroom people.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel.
Beholder, thank you, Ben. Beholder's the one with all the eye
Yeah,
stalks.
they're using the mold from the
From the
Dreams
Dreams.
characters.
Oh, for little
Underneath
mushroom
it,
people.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
down
Underneath
to
the
the
bridge,
road.
yeah, they're using the mold from
That's cool.
Dreams.
Yeah,
And I'm excited to see whatever like cool prints we get for like the night style people as
Yeah.
well.
The minifigures are hard to tell. We've got
They
some
really
sort
are.
of wizard up in the tower. One of the only new molds I'm seeing is the one coming out of the door of the cottage.
I don't
Might
think
have a
it's
head.
I think it's probably the
Could
reuse
be like the video one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're doing like a dragonborn
which is cool.
kind of character, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
excited
green
to get
video
better
dragon
pictures.
head. I would guess that's what it is.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So probably no new molds, but definitely some new colorations and prints and things going on.
Yeah, I think this will look better once we get more pictures. There's also a really cool like fantasy archer looking person over in the
Yeah.
right side.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Ben says owl bear too. Is that the brick built thing in the front? I think so. I
Probably.
think so.
Again, it's hard to see with a confidential blurry photo. Once
Right.
we get clearer ones.
For sure. Yes.
When do we know when this is supposed to come?
Let me see if I wrote it down. I didn't write anything down,
I
so I
didn't
haven't
see
seen
a date
anything.
when I wrote it down. 'Cause I wrote down
This was
just
kind of a
the
very
ones I saw
preliminary
paid for.
leak when we get these watermarked ones
Yeah.
that you're not really supposed to circulate. But yeah, no information yet, but
Yeah.
very cool to see what they've done with it to adapt it from the original submission. I'm sure a lot of people will be picking this one up. I don't think it's going to be for me, but it is very cool.
You can come at my house and play with it.
Well, there
Oh,
you go.
somebody says we can't see poor Randy. Hang on, let's go turn.
Oh.
There you go. Now you can see Randy.
Right.
No, that's okay. We were just looking at all the things.
All right, what do we want to do next? We've
Okay.
got like 3 other small things, and then a bunch of Star Wars stuff.
Did you have this thing?
Yeah, let's do that.
That's
All right, so
something.
the bright,
Yeah. Do you know
the bright
I saw the trailer
Oh.
during the
rumor
Super Bowl.
that we had for
Yeah.
a new Lego theme coming
Mhm.
called Bright is in fact Wicked,
Oh!
which is crazy because the trailer I think just
Just dropped.
I was watching
2
the
days
Super
ago,
Bowl
right?
and
Yeah.
it showed up and I was
Yeah.
like, huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never seen the
I'm a
Broadway.
big fan of Wicked.
not
Big,
coming.
big fan,
So Seth's
so-
not coming till October 1st. When's
Right.
the movie coming out? Around that same
Oh,
time.
I don't know.
I
The
would
movie is
probably
not
think-
that interesting to me, but I love.
Okay.
I hope this is more Broadway inspired, not the movie, but I
Which
feel
is
like it's gonna
totally
be more
fair.
movie. But
Probably more movie.
yeah, the movie is not that exciting.
You
to
know,
me,
I've heard of the Broadway show Wicked, obviously,
Yeah.
because it's so popular.
It's
I've never
so
seen
good.
it or
Have
heard
you
it.
seen
I
Wizard
didn't
of Oz?
realize though. Oh, I didn't realize until I saw the trailer that it's about the Wicked Witch.
No.
What?
Before, yeah, I just
Wait,
didn't know
have you
anything
seen
about
The Wizard of Oz?
it. A long time ago.
Okay.
Very
Oh,
long
goodness.
time ago.
Oh,
So I mean, I'm interested in it.
I think there
but
could be really cool coloring
this-
in these sets.
Well, that's
and
what I'm saying.
stuff,
These sets could be dope.
Yeah.
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 So the price thresholds are kind of low. So we're
Yeah,
looking
I
at
don't think it's
$30,
anything.
$50,
Yeah.
$60, and $90. But if you
Yeah.
go and watch the trailer, there's a few cool things.
There's
that
some
can be
Yeah.
pretty cool things.
For $90, I think they could do a pretty decent Emerald City
Mhm.
play set. Those big kind of trans dark green
Yeah.
towers would be cool. For $60, there was this vehicle they kept showing. I don't know if it was like a train or it almost looked like a rover all-terrain kind of thing
Yeah.
going over the mountains. I'd have to go back and rewatch the trailer, but I think we could get some fun stuff from this. But I'm sure it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty strictly tied to the movie.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
I'm still
some
excited
of the
for it.
minifigures
I
and
think it'd
stuff
be
would
really cool. Yeah. I think
generic.
the minifigures, hopefully there's some really good coloring in there. With the greens
For
or
sure.
pinks and stuff. I'm excited.
I don't think anybody saw this one coming. This is why it's always
Yeah,
kind
this
of,
was when I saw it I was like, what?
Yeah,
Right.
well, I think we were packing up at the convention. I walked by and I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, Wicked leak just dropped."
You did, and
you're
I was like,
"What?"
It is
I'm here
very,
for it. I'm
very
here for
random.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very random for sure. All right, let's pop back in and see how the comments.
And
are
also,
doing.
I would just like to say, this is just farther confirmation that when we get a code name, it means absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Next, Zach said, "Was there a confirmed date for OBC? Because Chris said it's going to be next month in March. Still no confirmed exact date, but we are currently Currently looking at March.
all those city permits and all the fun things dealing with, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they never give you a for sure day.
Let's see. Yeah, Ben says surely one will be a brickhead.
Brickhead,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably. What was that? Small 29. That could be.
It could
That
be.
could be 3 brickheads.
Yeah.
Could
You
maybe
could get
even 4.
what are all their names?
You could get a Glenda,
The other one,
Bell's,
the green one.
oh,
Kermit.
no,
Yeah.
what is it? Beelzebub, something like that. Oh, what is it?
Balthazar.
No, not Balthazar. It could be a flying monkey.
A
I
flying
would
monkey.
love to have
Those
a,
3
who
right
would
there
love
would be great.
I would love to have a flying
Because
monkey with it.
that would be wicked. You wouldn't.
That would
get
be
Wizard of
wicked,
Oz.
bro.
Right?
You wouldn't get Dorothy. Unless they did the whole Wizard of Oz.
No, Dorothy's not part. Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Albatha.
Albatha, thank
Albatha,
you.
there go.
Yeah, I think that would be a fun because there are flying monkeys.
Yeah.
Flying monkey.
There are flying. Who doesn't love a good flying monkey?
That's still one of my favorite
Right.
Avenger quotes is when somebody says something about Loki turning them into his personal flying monkeys in Captain America, who of course just came back from being gone. He
Yeah.
goes, I understood that reference.
No, if you'd
He's
asked
so
me a
proud.
month ago, I would have said we wouldn't have seen Wicked sets till flying monkeys come out your butt.
That's
With that
cool.
expression.
Yeah.
No, that's
That-
new.
Yeah. Oh, that's been around for a while,
that's
Joe.
new for me.
Look, you're gonna understand the
I'm
reference,
learning
Joe.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learning.
Yeah.
All right, we
Good.
got a little bit of backtracking to do. 'cause
Okay,
we
sorry.
missed, so last week was a huge week for news.
Mhm.
So we missed the Snow White cottage actually showing off the pictures of that, but we've also got some new ones. Here, actually, I'll show this one first.
Oh,
So these are the set box images. So yeah, dwarves are looking.
I like
kinda
the
creepy.
cottage. I think the cottage
No.
is great. The minifigures are horrible.
I actually
The,
Yeah.
the
completely-
dwarves.
The dwarves, right? We
The
already
dwarves.
got the Snow White.
Yeah,
and
the
this,
Snow White and the Prince.
Is this just Prince Charming? Or what's his name?
It's not Prince
No,
Charming.
Prince Charming's Cinderella.
But he
Yeah.
already came in the.
Both of
Yeah.
these came in the castle.
Yeah.
And they're great figs. I mean, he's got a
They're
cool
fine.
outfit.
The dwarves are wrong. So
They
wrong.
look
Yeah.
strange.
They're just creepy trying to the way they've translated the animation
To
style.
be fair,
Yeah.
it is hard to do that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and
so.
they've got the beards like under their
Their
mouths,
neck
which always
beards.
look weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dopey needs big old ears. Like
Dopey's
it's
ears are
just
not big.
It's
But
not for
That
me.
cottage is awesome.
The cottage looks great,
It is very,
very
well done.
detailed. A lot of parts went into that roof. Clearly, some nice
Yeah.
stuff going on.
and I
outside.
think it folds right into L shape.
Yeah, I'm sure the back
Okay.
edge is open.
It's cool.
So some
Mhm.
interesting things
I like
going
the
on there.
trees. Yeah.
Yep. So there was somebody who actually has seen one built. So you got some nice. You got a birch tree. You got some of those newer kind of large Friends leaves over the doorway, and then a nice kind of pine tree using that.
Oh, it
fern
also comes with
technique
the Wicked Witch or whatever she's called. Not the Wicked Witch, the Evil Queen.
Oh,
The
the
evil
evil.
queen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it doesn't show it now, and it shows it in the picture they took.
Oh, okay.
She's right
Really?
there in front
Oh
of the
yeah,
door.
with the apple.
That's the one
Yeah.
that came in the books. The
Oh,
Yeah.
Disney.
The
Oh, I
fact that
have
she's
that one.
not
That's
in
a
this
great
image,
figure.
though. Maybe somebody just put her with that
It's
built
hard
set.
to say.
I don't know. I don't think
Mhm.
I've seen anything about her coming in this.
I haven't either. That's why I was surprised to see it.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
There she is.
Is she on the
Is she
edge?
cropped off?
She's
on
right
the
there
edge?
on the edge.
Right there on the edge.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a hand poking
Yeah.
out there with the black.
Mhm.
Yep, good eye, good eye. All right, so
Good
let's
eye, mate.
playing around.
Yeah.
Hey, don't make fun of Ben like that. That's not polite.
Ben won't be offended.
Ben says minifigures look good. We'll use them for castle stuff though. Yeah, a lot of castle
fair
fans
enough.
are excited about new
Just the
beards,
torsos.
new hats,
Yeah.
new
They're
the,
already
black,
using.
the black lattice window pieces
Mhm.
Right.
in there. So some exciting parts for people who are more into that thing.
They're already
Um,
using one of the the headpieces
One of the head pieces.
of the dwarves, not the
The
heads, the headgear.
With
Gosh,
the ears?
no, the other
Or
one's
just
just
the
a hat.
floppy hats?
Gosh,
the
I
plain
couldn't-
floppy hats.
Words are hard, but they already used it in the new medieval market
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, white seaweed parts, Ben, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Mhm.
Dwarfs torso says castle peasants. Yeah, yeah. We should also be getting a number of castle peasants in that. I forget what the name of it
Right,
is that
medieval
they're calling it,
market
but it's the
village.
medieval market
Yeah.
village remake.
Yeah, me
Yep,
too.
cottage looks great. Yeah.
Flounder, do not talk this into existence that if we're getting Ariana Grande, how long till T Swift?
Nope.
No,
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 thank you.
we're
Well,
not. We're
I
not
mean,
speaking that into
We don't
existence.
talk about that on here.
I thought they were doing.
That's
one
not
of
allowed.
those.
Grumpy Dave says, of course, I'll
Too
just take
soon.
the grumpy.
Grumpy drawer.
Shocking.
Wouldn't have it. Any
We
other
need
way.
a custom
Grimhilda
Grumpy
is
J
the-
figure. I
This
feel like,
old hag name. Oof.
Yeah.
with security right on the
Grimhilda.
back.
Dude,
Uh,
Plump Daddy Bricks, yes. Oh my goch, that
I
was
wish we
amazing.
had that. I wish we had that
Yes.
in here. So Plump
Oh,
Daddy
that was
Bricks
so good.
made a cassette tape mixtape of all of the Young Grandpa and Little Bogey
He-
songs. and he
So
like
good.
3D printed on it to have the label, and then made a case for it too, with
It
like
was-
a whole thing.
It
So
was dope.
I said if somebody
Yeah.
with some old electronics in their
I
basement
got it.
happens to
I
have
have
a
a cassette tape
big old
player.
boombox or cassette player that they
Yes.
can hold over there.
I don't have a. I know I have a big one. I don't have a
Yeah.
boombox. But
That,
Yeah.
no,
that's
the best
too
part
funny.
was Joe trying to figure out how to open the cassette box.
Well, no, I picked it
Oh.
up and I thought it was just like a a normal one, and
Yeah.
I was like, wait, there's actually something
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
And I was
and it's
Nice.
it's
Got it
got
open.
side A and side B. I
It
mean,
does, right?
it's
It's
epic.
legit.
It's really good. That's amazing.
Yeah, Flounder, how about you just shush?
Yeah, disclaimer. He says for legal purposes. I'm not actually interested in Taylor Swift.
Uh-huh.
I would be interested in one.
Okay.
To burn.
All right.
Yeah.
Not sort of Lego news, but not really yet. There was another trailer for a big upcoming movie, which is the Deadpool / Wolverine movie, which is coming out.
Which we could get good sets for.
Could get more
A
Deadpool,
Deadpool,
things.
right?
Would be
Yeah.
fantastic. I don't know. I don't
They're
know if
bringing
can
him
mess with
into
it.
the MCU, so
Right.
Yeah.
It's MCU now. It's Disney, so I don't know if that'll affect it or if they still just decide it's an R-rated movie. It's too
Mhm.
inappropriate for kids. We won't make it. But
Yeah.
I mean, this would be a huge missed opportunity for Lego if they don't
Yeah.
at this point. So I don't know. We
Marvel
will
needs
see.
a pick me up. So
We will
Yeah,
see.
Deadpool could
that's
save the
clearly
whole.
what they're trying
Deadpool
to
could
have.
save the whole
I'll
MCU
say
right
this
now.
is the first trailer I've seen that I've even been remotely interested in.
Absolutely.
Maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
It's
I haven't
just
watched anything Marvel in quite a while. It's
Yeah.
just not.
I think I
it's
remember
not
the last
my
one I went to see in theater. Probably No Way Home.
I was gonna say No Way Home
That's
is the last
probably
one I saw.
went.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
Guardians
even
3.
the shows, like I watched.
didn't see
I think I went
Guardians.
and saw Guardians.
But I still haven't watched Loki, so I'm gonna have to watch that. to
Loki
catch up.
is so
I haven't
worth
watched
it.
Loki.
I know it'll
Loki's
be
the-
up my alley. I just
Loki's the
haven't done it.
best one.
Yeah, so I'll have to do that to catch up before that
Mhm.
movie comes out.
All right, guys, y'all gotta stop using Taylor Swift
No,
lyrics in
we
the
don't.
I
comments.
know. I'm gonna start putting people. In
Don't
time.
make
I
me
swear.
block you.
It's too soon.
I swear.
She already won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, she saved the whole NFL. Just let it be.
Let's see what other pictures I pulled in.
Yep.
Because other than that, we've only got Star Wars. Okay. Johnny
Johnny
Thunder
Thunder.
down under.
I saw
Coming
Dude.
back. No, I'm making fun of Ben.
that.
So in the Lego City Jungle sub-theme, which we've heard about, we've got some
Yeah.
rumors about for some custom molded animals and things that'll be coming in it. We will be getting some Johnny Thunder coming back, which is fun.
Look
It's
at
exciting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's what Adventures fans are really hoping for because we've had Johnny Thunder come back.
In the
I think
CMF.
at least
I mean,
twice. There
look
was
at
a
the
CMF
picture.
one,
That's the CMF one.
and then I think he was in something else too, where it was basically like a dead ringer.
I don't
for him.
know.
I can't remember what, but anyway, we've seen him. So getting another minifigure will be fun, but it is reportedly basically exactly the same as the CMF, except even downgraded a little bit. The legs won't have any printing. The torso will supposedly be more similar to the original version, so maybe
Which is cool.
a tan. I don't think he'll have the like revolver tucked in his.
No, I think
it is
they'll do away with that.
Yeah. So, but exciting to see. Always love to see Lego giving at least a little bit of love to some older themes that they don't
Yeah.
make
Like
novels.
Dr. Kilroy being in the
Yeah.
Natural History Museum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe an Adventures comeback is eventually in the works. We'll see.
It won't be.
What is this? I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, look, combine 3 bad sets together.
Yeah.
Buy them.
Great.
That's creepy.
Means a bunch of people will be buying these at Walmart on clearance
And
and trading
bringing
them
them
into
to
us.
us. Yeah.
Yep.
We will promptly open the 3-pack and sell all the sets inside. So there's that.
Yeesh.
Let's see. Yep, that's Star Wars, which we're getting to. I think that's it.
Wait,
So let's
did
go
you
to
hear
Star
about
Wars.
this one?
What you got?
The
No, I didn't see
flower
that.
trellis
No.
coming out in April.
I didn't hear about that either.
Tell
I
us
watched
about it,
it on
Randy.
something. They were showing it. They didn't have pictures of it. They just had information about it. Set 40683, a flower trellis.
Okay.
It'll be 440 pieces and out in April, which I think could be really
That
cute.
could
It
be
was-
that's
really
soon.
and it was talking about yellow and purple being in it, which I think would be really cute and fun for spring because that's why I've been
Could
home
be.
building all my flowers. I waited till this month. I've been
Nice.
building a bunch of my extra flowers. I did the little pots last night.
I know. I've got to build the
And
roses.
so I'm
today.
doing roses tonight. Yeah. So
Checking Lego Leaks to
Yeah,
see if there's anything
see if
else
you
I can
see it.
find about
yeah, but it was I just heard about that this morning. So somebody could have been yanking my chain, but it seemed legit because they had the set number and possible release date.
I'll
in
take your word
April.
for it. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing
It said
that some people
440
think.
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not worth it to fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be one on my list for sure.
Cool.
That I would get.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm loving all the flowers. I think they're doing a
Oh, I
great
know.
job with
That's
that.
nice.
Oh,
All right, let's talk about Star Wars.
Star Wars.
So most of this is going to be coming for early May. So a lot of May 1st releases for sets and May the 4th promos. So the May the 4th gift with purchase this year is going to have minifigs. Yay!
Yay!
It's what we've always wanted.
That is-
Right?
definitely a win.
Except
Right?
they're all battle droids.
I mean, listen, it's still a win. It's
I
a
guess,
good.
I
It's
guess.
a good set.
That's
It is a
one of
good set.
the better the May 4th gifts I've seen in a while.
Right,
Yeah.
and it's a good one
Honestly.
that we haven't got since 2014, I think.
Yeah.
2014, and was also one of the original two battle packs that we got. So it's kind of interesting because the droid character carrier was the thing that was not in the new Clones vs. Droids battle pack, which was kind of paying homage to those very first two battle packs, where one was the clones with the speeder and a little station, and the drones or the droids were on the droid carrier. So kind of interesting to see this as a gift with purchase. I think that'll be a really cool addition. I think it was fun that they sort of mixed it up in the actual battle pack, putting the tri-droid in there instead.
Yes.
But nice that this is kind of a throwback homage to those original two, which I did have when I was a kid. I think they were the first Star Wars sets I ever
Nice.
had,
Oh, fun.
were those two. So 262 parts. No idea what the price threshold will be on this, but 6 to 8 battle droids because they're virtually
They're everywhere.
a dime a dozen.
I mean,
Yeah.
$1 is almost.
Yeah.
So for a gift with purchase, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe not what some people were hoping for in terms of exclusivity, but I think it'll be a fun thing nonetheless.
Yes, agreed. And I'm sure there'll be other stuff too. But
Yeah. This is one we heard about a while back.
Yes.
We've got some extra
Yes.
info
Yes.
for.
Yes.
Yes.
This looks
Yeah.
fun.
Bunta Eve Padres diorama for $70, 718 pieces, May 1st. So this is one we heard a while back. I'm sure this will be the same kind of diorama, hopefully using the same black base with the kind of silver grill tiles around the edge. But I think this will be, have any of the other newer dioramas been micro scale? I'm
Yes.
assuming that's what this is going to have to
the
be.
Death
Yeah.
Star trench run.
You're right, the
Yeah.
trench run was,
So, which was good.
which was good.
So it's like this will be the same style, I'm sure. With
Yeah.
the wall coming up the back, and then these racing through with
Yeah.
probably an arch.
Well, through the
Oh,
Arch
Canyon,
Canyon,
well,
which
there
is
you go.
called what? There was a name for it. Is it like just Beggar's Canyon or something?
It's-
Am I thinking of that? Is that for
Yeah.
something else?
Beggar's Canyon is,
Let's
I
check
think,
the comments.
real.
Somebody,
Right, yeah.
somebody tell me what the name of the canyon was that they were talking about the turn through so and so's.
Morgan.
It's Baker's Canyon, right?
I mean, it
I might
be.
think that could be from something
I
Does
else.
feel like
sound-
that'd be
oh,
definitely
okay.
something.
Cars.
That just
or
sounds
Incredibles
familiar.
or
Maybe that's what
something
it is, yeah.
similar. $70, yeah, for micro scale. I'm sure is what
It's
gonna
gonna
be.
look awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the micro scale landscape is going to be great. It'll be interesting to see what color they do this. It could just end up being tan or dark tan. I would love it if they did like a nougat or something a little more
Oh.
Yeah.
interesting.
Beggar's
Beggar's
Canyon.
Canyon. Oh,
Was I right?
wow.
Yes.
I
Yep.
definitely thought
It
that was
sounds
for
like it
something
should be
else,
like
right? Cars.
Some made up.
You're
Yeah.
right. I mean,
Well,
it's
Cars
made-
was was it Butte? Something Butte.
somebody,
Yeah.
somebody's
Yeah.
I
somebody's
don't know.
view.
All right, now tell us what the one is from Cars.
Yeah.
I
Wait.
summon the hive mind.
I see Hocus Pocus in the comments. Hold on, I'm completely
Pocus.
distracted yet. Oh, T Valkyrie. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. Look at that. You're so awesome.
Let's see what else. Scott Robinson saying bring
I got
back
distracted.
Western.
I saw Hocus
not quite.
Pocus.
Next it says I thought it was Braggers Canyon,
Breakers. Well, I
Uh-oh.
don't think so. I don't know.
unless
Could
he
be.
spelled beggars wrong. That's just possible.
I don't know. Geology just says he's not
Love it,
geologist. I love
geology,
that
okay.
Canyon / pod race.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's-
that'll be fun.
He's not even watching the pod racing. He's just looking at the back.
Yeah.
So I could see these pod racers being very similar to those very early Star Wars mini sets that came in those
Yes.
plastic boxes
Yeah.
where the pod racers are about that big, or some of the
I'm
polybag
excited
to
ones.
see
that.
Which it's gonna look great.
I don't think the pod racers themselves will be anything outstanding that we haven't really seen before technique wise, but I think the landscaping
I
is
am excited to see
going
what
to
this
be
one
what
looks like.
shines on this. The fact that it's the canyon scene will be fun, but I almost kind of wish they had the section with like the grandstands.
Right? No,
Or
fair
the,
enough.
or the arch for like the starting
Just the
line. So
window,
maybe that'll
yeah.
be off on the side. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So we got the droid carrier.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I have pictures for anything else, or the last one's just text? I think they're just text. That was the Padres. Okay.
Yep.
So last two things that we have coming out: the buildable Droideka, which we'd already heard about. We now
Yeah.
know that it's going to be $65. Also coming out May 1st.
Mhm.
583
So exciting.
pieces.
That's gonna be awesome.
This is going to have to be a pretty hefty mix of Technic and system.
I'm
I
sure
Yeah.
because they have to make it where it can roll up and unroll. Like that's just gonna have how it's gonna have to be. But it's gonna be dope.
I
Right.
don't think it'll be fully Technic like
No.
that very old one, but
Yeah.
I think it'll be a healthy mix of both.
Can we bring back in the racetrack and see how they roll?
Yeah.
Let's compare
Now
it
we're
to a
talking.
Death Star.
What
Let's
is-
take a Death Star and that, roll it down, and see what
not
happens.
It is nice that we get a minifig scale, Jordan, because it's been a while.
It
I
has.
think it's also
Yeah.
been like 2014, 15 since we've got one of those.
And it'll be interesting to see what parts they are, if it's the kind of thing that they're non-exclusive parts that you can then kind of mass army build just by
Right.
sourcing parts elsewhere,
Which
or if
the
there's
ones you
gonna be-
have, except for the bronze one, right now, all
Yeah.
of them are big, which is the coolest one.
Yeah.
The bronze one's the best because bronze domes
Are tough.
are hard, for sure. And then the last thing we really have to talk about today is the brickheads. So we had predictions
Oh.
about what these were going to be, and we were very close. We were only off by one.
Which
So-
was young Anakin, right?
No.
Oh.
So for
That's the one.
$55, 732 pieces, May 1st, we are getting Jar Jar, which we predicted.
Yeah, right.
Darth Maul, which we
Sick.
predicted.
Oh, we need that one.
Queen Amidala, which we
Mhm.
predicted, which is going to be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Please tell me.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, we have to have a Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
We predicted young Anakin, but more specifically, it's going to be the pod race Anakin. So
Okay.
he's going to
Yeah.
probably have the goggles on. The
Oh.
last one we
Wait,
said
there's
was,
6.
well, it's 5.5 because it's $55.
Young Anakin.
So young Anakin is the half. He's going to be the 3x3 size.
Fair.
The last one we predicted was Obi-Wan, of course, getting the
Fair.
young Padawan Obi-Wan. He's not
I
included.
saw which one it is.
The
Yeah.
one we're getting though is Captain Panaka.
Which is dope. I'm
Which will be
so okay with that,
Yeah.
actually.
Very cool.
That's
Get some
great
dark
set.
red, and I think did he have like sand blue?
It's sand blue and dark red.
Sand
Yeah.
blue and dark
Yeah.
red.
And
It'll
then
be
he-
very cool.
And then his skin tone is, I forget which color it is, but it's one of the more unique ones. So
One of the
that'll be
newer
cool
ones?
to get.
Yeah.
It's the last time they made one.
Like a
was
medium
2014,
brown or something?
something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'm so excited. This sounds amazing.
These will be very
Tanaka's dope.
These
That's
will be
very
cool.
That's a good substitute. I think some people were bummed we aren't getting the young Obi-Wan, but I
Which-
think they probably said how many Obi-Wan brickheads do we have already? We had
I
the one
think-
from the
I
Obi-Wan
think
show.
that's the only one.
Did we have an old Obi-Wan?
I don't think there is.
We
There's
don't have
only
the original
one, I
trilogy?
think.
Yeah.
I think it's only the one from Obi-Wan.
Mhm.
Let's find out real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do.
That Padme is going to be really cool too
The
because it's the
Queen
red. It's the
Padme,
Queen
yeah,
Padme with
yeah.
that.
Well, people
kinda
have made
Japanese
custom
inspired
ones.
ones, yeah.
The what's that
Even
guy's
3D
name?
We
printed.
had the 3D
Imperial,
printed one.
Imperial Bricks
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
I think is his name. Does
Another
a
one.
does a Queen Amidala one and a Jar Jar one, and they're both fantastic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. So I
looks
guess
like
that's the only
looks
one.
like the only Obi-Wan
Yeah.
we've gotten is the one from the show,
Yeah.
Yep.
which is pretty standard age, but
It
it's
is
not
a little
really
surprising.
Really Clone Wars Obi-Wan or older Obi-Wan. So.
But anyway, that'll be cool to get
Oh.
all those. Qui-Gon is exciting because it's Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I think the ones I'm most excited
Darth
for.
Maul.
No, the one I'm most excited for is Queen Amidala.
That's
gonna
fair.
be
That's
insane.
totally fair. But
Oh,
I'm
show
also
Jar Jar
excited
some
for.
love,
Jar
man.
Jar will be Jar Jar will be funny for
Whatever.
the meme. Jar Jar will be funny for the meme.
You can
But
wear the Jar
Darth
Jar
Maul-
hat while you're building it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
That's
should have
just
Joe do.
Ed.
We should have Joe do that.
Ben says, "Love those pod racing goggles. Keen to see
Yeah.
those. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if
It
they
might
do
be
it with
kind
like.
of those stupid glasses pieces.
They may just be the Brickheads glasses pieces. I would like them to do like magnifying glasses,
Right.
but I don't think they will.
That'd be too good.
They would do that. Panaka love, yes, for sure. Prequel love is so nice, definitely. Jay Cross says, "Going to see Phantom Menace back in theaters for the
I saw that
anniversary.
someone- yeah.
That would be great.
That's
That would be
cool.
fun to do. I might end up having
For
to do
sure.
that.
Let's see what other comments we had as we near the end of the stream. Yes,
Right.
definitely. Please hit the like button
Right.
as we begin to wrap up. And I think that's it for comments. So that's all the news I have. Do we have any store news going on, Joe? As we kind of unwind.
We did
from-
just send out an email that we are now offering free shipping on minifigure and animal and accessory orders.
and accessories.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
'Cause
several
first it was
options.
minifigs. then
Yes,
it was minifigs
we were
and
testing
animals.
it out, and it's
Yeah.
yeah,
Now
stuff,
minifigs
smaller
and
size
accessories.
stuff mostly,
Mhm.
because it's easier. It's the big sets that start to cost a lot. But yeah,
For sure.
if you guys are interested, you can start getting free shipping on your
Yeah.
minifig orders. If you order minifigs and a set, you're not going to get the free shipping because again, that is the large item that costs more. So.
What else? We had Beyond the Brick come and do a video.
Oh yeah, that was
Yes.
kind of a bit
That's
That was
out
fun.
now.
Yeah.
I think it's about 2.5 hours long. So if you want to watch a movie,
Yeah.
go watch
Hey,
that for
it's-
sure.
Put it on while you build.
Yeah,
There
right.
you go.
It's a great background to listen to. and
They've
see.
been posting a whole bunch of stuff since they were here, so
They were
that'll
great. Such nice guys.
that'll be exciting to watch. I have not yet sat down and watched it. But
Oh,
this is
T.
my-
Valkyrie said she just
my
ordered
watch
2
list.
flying monkeys.
Yes.
There you go.
The minifig flying monkeys?
Love it.
Those are great minifigs. They
Yeah.
really are. And it's so random that we got them in Lego Batman.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I need to go start collecting some of those things.
Yeah.
I need to get a door. I need to start getting all those. I don't have any of them.
Ben, we're currently not doing for international orders as well. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything else new in the store? We're just kind of decompressing, catching up on things.
Right,
From the
yeah,
chaos
from
that
the-
was last week.
Yeah.
Beyond the brick coming, and then the convention,
Convention.
everything was crazy. We had some great people come to visit the store, like Duck Bricks and such.
Yeah.
Jonathan from Many Superheroes, great people, awesome to meet them. It was just a lot of fun, but it was a busy week.
Yeah.
We're hoping to soon start doing like official tours in the basement.
Yes.
With, like,
Actually,
I think that's online.
that
Is
is
that
now
Yes.
online. You
Yeah.
can go online, search basement tour, and it'll come up.
Was
and
there like
you
a
can
tab
schedule
for it
a
in the menu
time?
bar?
There's not yet, but you can sign up for a tour. If you're planning on coming, say it's a month out, 2 months out.
If you're coming
Go
from
ahead
out
and
of town,
schedule it.
get on
Yep.
that calendar
It
so we
costs
know you're
$10 to set it up, but once you get here and actually show up for your scheduled appointment, you will get $10 back in store credit to use. So
There you go.
it's just so we have you actually show up.
Mm-hmm. And
More like a
our
deposit.
store is looking phenomenal.
You can just click on the link
So
Morgan
much
put in the
stuff,
chat.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
you go,
I thought,
yes.
because we cleaned up so much for
Thanks,
Beyond the
Morgan.
Bridge.
Yeah, Morgan
Yeah,
put it
there's
down in the chat.
so much fun stuff to see in the store right now.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that's on that booking page?
No, it's just that.
Just store tours.
Awesome. Store tours.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank
Yeah.
you all for joining the morning break. Hopefully, you learned something new. Got some good leaks, news, rumors, whatever.
Yep.
And that's going to do it for us. So please hit the
There you
like
go.
button on the way out. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe. It helps the channel, and that's how you'll see all our videos that we put out. And I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday.
Yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream.
Bye.
Bye, guys.